Hello students, this is Arvina Ali, your English teacher of English faculty at Mount Litra Z School Jhansi. Students of class 5, today in this video lecture I am going to explain you chapter number 4 from your English Marigold book, that is My Elder Brother. Students, this story is about two brothers who are affectionate and respectful to each other. The story also shows that learning from our day to day experiences is as important as we learn from books in the school. This story is based on famous story in Hindi, that is Bade Bhai Saab, written by Munshi Premchand. Scene 1. A hostel room. Two brothers aged 9 and 14 years sitting at a study table. The elder brother is Bhaiya, is reading a book, and the younger one is Munna, is drawing pictures of birds and animals. Bhaiya said, "What are you doing, Munna?" "Munna, I am drawing." "Bhaiya, when will you study? Where were you in the morning?" Then Munna said, "I was playing, Bhaiya. How can you sit with the books for hours together?" "Bhaiya, that's because I want my foundation in education to be very strong. If the base is strong, then the building will stand firmly. Sometimes it takes me 2 years to do 1 year's work." Munna. Then Munna said, "Bhaiya, you are 5 years older than I am, and 3 classes ahead of me. I wonder why you keep writing the same words 20 times, one sentence more than 20 times, and copy poem several times in beautiful letters." Then Bhaiya said, "You know, studying English is no child's play. One has to work very hard in order to learn the subject. To speak or write English properly, tremendous effort is required. But the moment you get a chance, you run to the field, play marbles and fly kites, or sit idling away with friends for fun. Can't you sit down and study?" Then Munna said, "Oh Bhaiya, there is a big mela in the village today. Should we go?" Bhaiya replied to Munna, "Have you ever seen me going to a fair or going to watch a cricket or hockey match? I don't go near them. I prefer to study a book. I don't mind repeating a class more than 2 years, but you might stay in the same class all your life. Do you expect to pass if you waste your time playing all the time? You are simply wasting father's hard-earned money." Munna started crying on being scolded from Bhaiya. Munna said, "Bhaiya, I feel like running away and going back to home." Now Bhaiya said, Now, stop crying. Put on a nice smile. Look, I will make a timetable for you to follow. Get up at dawn." Munna said, "But when is the time to play?" "Bhaiya, play? What is the need, Munna?" Munna said, "Oh, I love the green fields, the gentle breeze. I want to jump up like a football. I like the touch and go and hoo-too-too sound of the kabaddi, and hurry-flurry of volleyball pulls me like a magnet. As soon as I'm on the field, I forget everything." Scene 2. The final exams are over and the results are out. Bhaiya said, "Alas, I have failed once again." Munna said, "Oh, but Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class. Now there is only 2 years difference between us." Then Bhaiya said, "But my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only one class. You think that I am stupid and you are smart. Once in a while, in a gulli danda game, You might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean you have mastered the game. You have to work hard to be successful in life. When you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in higher classes, then you will understand the importance of hard work. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked wrong. The examiner will not spare you. They want you to learn word by word from the textbooks. Then Muna said, "Oh, Bhai Saab, this is scary. I don't think I want to go to the ninth class now, but I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in class." Then Bhaiya said, "Just today, we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages and still be short? It all so mixed up." Then Munna said, "Thank God it was time for school, or else the scolding would have gone on and on." Scene 3. The results were out, and once again it so happened that Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. Bhaiya was really upset. Munna was also upset seeing his brother so unhappy. Bhaiya now became gentler with Munna, and Munna became naughtier because of this and studied even less than before. Now Munna said, "Ah, I am lucky. I can pass easily. I need not study so hard. Now I can play games with my friends and fly kites. But I should still be careful that Bhaiya does not see me flying kites." One day, a kite is flying slowly downwards. Munna starts running in order to grab it. Suddenly, he comes face to face with Bhaiya. Then Bhaiya said, catching hold of Munna's hand, "Aren't you ashamed to be playing kites all day long? Don't you realize that now you are in ninth class? And are you not studying in a lower class? If you think that I am just one class ahead of you and I can't say anything, you are wrong. I am 5 years older than you are and will always be. Understanding does not come only from reading books. Look at Ma and Baba. Ma has never gone to school and Baba has only passed class 5th. Munna said, "Really, Bhaiya, is that true?" Then Bhaiya said, "Yes, there are 1,000 things that they know more than you and me. And even if we have studied the wisdom of the whole world, Ma and Baba will always have the right to explain to us and correct us. Now, what would you do if I were to fall sick today?" I said, "I don't know, Bhaiya. I would tell Baba and he would rush to the hospital." I expected this answer. Now, Baba would not get upset. He would first try to find out what was wrong and then he would call a doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. They have more experience than us. Munna, with tears in his eyes, "Bhaiya, I'm sorry. What you say is true." Bhaiya hugged Munna lovingly. Then Bhaiya said, "I also like to play and fly kites, but if I also play, and then how can I watch out for you? You are my responsibility." Then Munna said, "I love you, Bhaiya." Students, this is all about the story, My Elder Brother. This story shows that learning from our day-to-day experiences as important as what we learn from books in the school. Experience is as important as studies. This is what the story says. In the story, as you saw, two brothers were there, and both of them love each other. Although they both are of different nature, but still they love each other, they care for their father and have responsibility feeling for each other. In fact, Bhaiya has that feeling for his younger brother, Munna. And at the end, Munna also understand that I should respect my brother and care for my father and take the responsibility. And I should not always play and study also because experience is as important as study. Because whatever Bhaiya is saying, he is saying out of his experience.